people who are asking themselves, they're watching the show and they're saying, why should my tax dollars go to help bail out somebody who is in over their head because of a predatory loan, or they got a house that was too much house for them? What do you say to them?
Well, I mean, the response we typically have is, it's not unlike if you pull up to a car accident. The first thing you don't do, you don't ask the people in the car accident, were you speeding, what are the laws that you broke, right? You lend assistance. So at the end of the day, there's a lot of blame we can affix throughout the whole process of this foreclosure mess we're all in. From the borrower to the broker to the appraiser to the investor, a whole lot of blame. At the end of the day, families are suffering, communities are suffering, and I think we are compelled to try to act. I mean, losing your home is such a traumatic thing. Home is indeed your family, but again, your family is placed around that structure where you sit around the dinner table and plant your dreams for the future and the place you come home to every night. So yes, we can affix blame if we want, but at the end of the day, people are suffering today. And quite frankly, if we don't address the situation today, we're still going to have to deal with it later on. And like most other things, if you can get it earlier, it's a lot easier to fix than if you wait till the problem's gotten really bad. Exactly.
From a taxpayer's perspective, it's like if you don't pay now, you may pay later and pay more.
Right. It affects us all. It just doesn't affect that individual homeowner that we're talking about. It affects the larger community. There's an investment there in the community that is being affected, and that affects, even if you're not concerned about that individual homeowner, it affects the neighborhood that you live in, the properties in your neighborhood. There's a whole, ripple effect that takes place, not just the loss of that individual home.